guys, what is up? I hope you all are doing great. This is Sakshi and I heartily welcome you all to Books with Sakshi. After a long time, I'm coming with a book recommendation of an Indian author. Like the book is of an Indian author I really love. I just love her writing style. So without wasting time, let's begin. And today the book which I'm going to talk about is When Love Came Calling by Preeti Shenoy. So Preeti Shenoy is an Indian best-selling author and I don't know how many of you have actually heard of her, but the very first book I read in my entire life was from Preeti Shenoy only, which was Life Is What You Make It, which also has a sequel now, Wake Up Life Is Calling. So I have read 8 of her books. This was the 8th one, and I have read 7 of her books before 2020, and this one was released in 2020 and I just loved it. You know, the very interesting thing which I always find in all her books is her writing style. The writing style is something which I feel can make or break any book, and the best part about all her books is the writing style according to me. So I guess I was just wasting so much of your time in detailing about her other books. Let's come to this book. What this book is about. This book is about 2 characters, Pooja and Arush. Now Pooja is someone who has not found her passion yet. She does not know what she's truly made for, just like I guess so many young people or teenagers or young people, they don't really know what they are made for. They don't really know their passion. They just feel that, you know, there is nothing which they can do. And like there are so many people I know, really there are people who have truly, you know, found their passion. They know what they want to do in their life. Also, there's a lot of pressure from Pooja's mother, you know, to go after a few things, to attend so many courses and something like that, so that Pooja actually, you know, kind of finds her interest in at least one thing. This is what her mother hopes for. Another character of this book is Arush, who is a confident and a shy guy who was born and brought up in Britain. He was never actually taken to India, even though his roots are in India. And it was very fascinating to read about someone who is visiting India for the very first time, especially someone Indian, but that person was, you know, born and brought up in some foreign country. This was very interesting, to be honest. And so the book is about, now you know about the characters, now the book is about it, how these 2 characters, like the one Pooja and Arush, actually meet, and what all, you know, adventures they do together, and what all they discover, you know, about friendship, about love, about parenthood and everything. The best thing about Preeti Shenoy's books is, I would say especially about this book, is that you will get to hear different perspective. Like it's just not that, you know, the story is being told from Pooja's and Arush's perspective only, but you'll also get to hear the side of their parents, like what they exactly feel. And you know, there is nothing, you know, unbiased in this book. You'll actually understand the perspective of parents, kids and everything which is, you know, there in this book. So this is the best thing about this book. Like the author is not taking side of children, and also she's not taking side of parents alone. You know, it's kind of balanced. So I don't know if you're understanding what I'm trying to say. Maybe you'll understand it more better when you will read. If I talk about the writing style of this book, with no doubt, even if you're just starting out in reading, you can go for her books, not just this book, but I guess you can go for any of her books. They all are engaging and you know, interesting and written in a very lucid manner, but not in a, you know, plain or dull manner. This is something which I've always observed. Her books are not at all dull or plain, and also they are not for specific age group. I feel like even if you are like a teenager, you can read her books. Even if you are a parent, even if you are a young adult, or even if you are in your like 50s or 60s, I believe anyone can read her books, because it's not about the age group which matters in this book. It's all about the, you know, experience. It's all about the reminders. It's all about, you know, the learnings you take away from her books. This is what I feel personally. Others may feel differently, but I have read 8 of her books, and this is one thing I can conclude from her book, that her books are always inspiring in some way or the other way. Obviously you will not find inspiration throughout the book, but at some point you are going to take away something from this book. This is what I have experienced by reading all her 8 books. So for now, that was it, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please hit that like button. Also subscribe to my channel in case you are new to my channel. Also, one more thing, if you're not following me on my Instagram, what are you waiting for? Go on my Instagram, give a follow to me with the handle @books with Sakshi, and I'll see you there. Until next time, take care. See you in the next videos.